Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Libra. Libra. I have somebody here whose thoughts are very scattered when it comes to you. Okay? Um, they're here. And I feel like there's a lot of emotion, and I feel like a lot of this stagnation is because of emotion. Okay, I feel like they are hiding their feelings for you with this Knight of Cups reverse. This person, they never told you how they really felt about you. Okay, this person, or they're not telling you how they really feel about you because they're very interested in you, but not telling, not showing it. Okay, and the reason why actually is probably because of the Empress and this Knight of Swords that's under her, because the Empress is about words from the heart. Okay, and the knight that's under it, he could have said things, um I feel like, yeah, look at that. So I feel that things that were said, or your sincerity towards them in things you said to them, they may have questioned them for some reason. Okay? Yeah. Oops, they go here. Now, it looks like there was a lost opportunity with this person, but they're still there. They're still there. They're just very confused. They don't know what to do. I feel like in this situation, there's a lesson for them. There's something they need to learn to see. Um, there's so much emotion that they cannot see their way clear at this time. We have the ship and we have the moon, and you see how that ship sails through all of that choppy waters there. So a lot of emotion, but they are sailing towards you and not away from you. So they are coming towards you. So the moon is mystery, the things that pull at us emotionally, our inner desires, longing, illusions, pretending, hiding. I feel I feel like this person here is, they know what they want, and that is you. They know what they want. The problem is um, the problem is what they believe. Okay, so they know what they want, but there's an obstacle there that's stopping them from going after it, and that is their belief system. Something they believe about you, perhaps, because they're questioning your sincerity or your actions with the Empress. Um, One thing is for sure, things are not as they appear here. There's a lot of emotion here. Uh, okay. They're going back and forth about you, about the stork. Look at that. See, they're reflecting on the stork. in their tower here. That's a card of reflection, okay? Feeling alone and lonely and wanting to rebirth something with the stork, okay? And it has to do with you, the Empress. But they're questioning your sincerity here. And all of this is hidden because the King of Cups was the next card up. And he's hiding all of his feelings, you know? Yeah. So this person may have a mindset of a victim with this card, or they are in denial about something. I feel like they want to escape this situation, but there are fears surrounding the action that they want to take because of their belief system. There's the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is saying, well, learn what you need to know about this situation. Okay? Seek them out. Seek them out. The Hierophant is trying to tell them something. See that? Seek them out. Learn what you need to know. Instead of sitting there and imagining things, help yourself. That's basically what he's saying, right? Because something that they really wanted, or a possibility, a chance, took a turn for the worse. An opportunity, that opportunity with you, it completely turned in the reverse. An unexpected turn of events in a direction that they did not desire. But it doesn't mean that it's lost for good. If lessons are learned, this card can be turned back into the upright. Oops, it is in the reverse, so I'll put it that way for now. But it is also in the reverse about repeating patterns. Okay, let's turn this way because this is their challenge. Okay, it is their challenge to find the lesson. And there's the challenge card right here. So that is their challenge. Find a lesson. Right now, currently, that's like a woe is me energy. They are not ready to open up, but the card also says that they could be at a later date. Okay, that is their challenge. Again, the challenge is to find the lesson in that, to stop a repeating pattern. What is the repeating pattern? It's evident in the Eight of Swords. This is coming from their past, and the Hierophant is all about the past, and that past could go quite deep, right? They have to go back to where it all began. Okay, so to find their way out. So right now they're not ready to open up. They want to go through the door and they want to get you back, but they may not be ready yet to fight for this. Okay. To fight for this wish. Because their heart is wishing for it. Their heart is wishing for it. So for all appearances, it looks like it's over, but it's not. They're hiding it. They still desire you. They still long for you with the ship and the star here. So when are they going to fight for this relationship, right? Seven of Shields in the reverse is indecision, doubts. They could be remembering as well a meeting that had occurred when it was in the upright. In the reverse tells us that it ended badly. So they could be remembering that. They are looking at their choices for the future, All the cups are empty, so they don't know what's going to fill them in the future. This person is, for some reason, could feel that you didn't love them because this person comes from emotional poverty. So, but that feeling could be generated from somewhere else, but it's influencing this situation. They want another chance. Look at that. They're looking back at what they've lost. Look at that. That's what they're doing. That's what this card is. Looking back at what one lost or what one could lose and wanting another chance. Page of Cups. Wanting to tell you how they feel, but they're not yet, you see, wanting to follow the heart with the Fool. And what this Fool is saying is that if they want to proceed with this, that they need to let go of whatever it is that has been holding them down, holding them back, okay? And, follow your heart. It's what it's saying. It's time to let go of those old ghosts and those fears, and follow your heart. If you want to change things, then be that change. Initiate it. Make it happen. They're struggling with emotions here. They're struggling with this Ace of Cups. And it's like they're just sitting there waiting. And this is a card of, yeah, oh my God, look what's under it. Knight of Cups, oh my God, Knight of Cups, and this Seven of Swords here. This is somebody who's up in their head about what? Oh my God, the lovers. Look at that. About making up with somebody. Look at that. Wow. This is the makeup card. Look at that. Kissing and making up. That's what it is. And that's the idea that they're studying here. She's looking at the coin, looking at the details. But you can see clearly that they are up in their head about this with this Seven of Swords. It's like all I can think about, and worry about as well. And there they are. Okay? So it's like they're afraid to move, almost frozen to the spot. But they love you. They want to tell you they love you, but are afraid to. So here's our Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's slow, very slow, and the pace of the energy with the Moon is still. So that tells you how slow things are. But with the ship, and you can see here that when it happens, it will be a very swift move. Okay, so it would happen once they decide that's it, they go for it. So here you can clearly see the coin is up in the branch and they want to reach for it. And they do reach for it. Same night. Now he's gained wisdom. Okay, now he's gained wisdom, and with her appearance, she is about the light that lights the way. So she shows him the way. Okay, and the way is to finally speak up, communicate. Wow. Oh my God. So yeah, get up, communicate, make a move, do something instead of just sitting there, drowning in your sorrows and heartache because of things that one is imagining to be real when more than likely with the Moon, it's not. Seven of Cups as well speaks to the imagination. So they will. She's going to show them the way. So they are going to get this wake-up call. And look what we have here. I love this. We got the Wheel of Fortune now in the upright. So it's like the challenge goes out here because it was in the reverse, right? And but we know that it can be turned back around, right? So I'm leaving it here like this in a cross position. And there it is in the upright. They've assessed the situation and they have accepted the challenge. They want to make peace with this situation. Oh my God. Libra, the next card, Ten of Cups. I kid you not. Oh my God. Your happily ever after. It's just like there in the peripheral. It's coming. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.